My name is Camille and I run the Float Spa in Hove. Today I wanted to talk to you about magnesium deficiency. There is a really shocking statistic that says 80% of the UK population is magnesium deficient. Now, you might think, why are we magnesium deficient and why is magnesium so important? Well, they're important. Magnesium is the second most important mineral behind calcium in our bodies. So if we're not getting enough magnesium into our diet, that can lead to major health concerns for you either now or even in the future. So where do we get it? Why are we magnesium deficient nowadays? Well, the biggest reason that we are magnesium deficient is due to over-farming of the land, so we're not getting the magnesium that was very much in the soils into the food chain, which we then eat. So unless we're eating massive amounts of leafy greens constantly in every single meal, 3 times a day, plus smoothies and everything on top, we're not getting the amount of magnesium that we actually need in our bodies. Also, if you drink too much tea or coffee or alcohol, or you're very stressed, you're burning more magnesium because of all these things that we do in our lifestyles nowadays. So why do we need magnesium in our diet? So we need it. It's the way our bodies function. If we don't, a lot of people now are more stressed. They're getting muscle tensions all the time, aches and pains. All those kind of things are a sign of magnesium deficiency. So something, the way that we, digest our foods, all those kind of things really cause massive problems for us, both now, our future, our children. All these kind of things do cause problems. So I wanted to talk to you today about how we can, bridge that gap or, get more magnesium into our diet and our bodies. So as I said before, unless you're going to eat kale with every single meal constantly, which is a little bit much for most people, including myself, there are other things that we can do. So the first one being, I've talked before about Epsom salts and the benefits of Epsom salts. So Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. So if you got some high grade, good quality Epsom salts, you could take a bath at home. You could, if you don't have a bath, you could soak your feet in it. In the kitchen bowl or the washing up bowl or something along those lines, as long as you soak for a good 20 minutes to allow maximum absorption. Another way is you could use it topically. So our skin is a massive organism, so what we apply on our skin goes through to our bodies. So you could get a magnesium lotion or an oil or something along those lines. Some people do take supplements. For me, it's, we do digest a lot of what we do, supplements that we take in. So a lot of it is digested and passed through our bodies. Or an excellent way is to float regularly. I've spoken before, we use 530 kilograms of Epsom salt, so magnesium sulfate, in each of our float tanks. So an hour resting in a float tank is maximum exposure to magnesium. So if you are wanting to find out a little bit more about magnesium, come and chat to us at the Float Spa. So that's Camille. Live life well.